I don't believe that wishing works. I think we get the things we work for. When you throw punches at actors, you stop, you pull it, and it looks like you pulled it. When you throw punches at cartoon characters, they are not there, so you can swing through. It looks like you really decked them. I guess darkness serves a purpose, to show us that there is redemption through chaos. I believe in that. I think that's the basis of Greek mythology. I would act whether or not I was paid. I would be involved in ensemble groups. I would have the desire to tell stories. I have so much satisfaction in my life. I have a beautiful wife and the great stimulation of an interesting career. I'm the most happy fellow that I know. It's nice to know that if you've worked really hard at something, it gets recognized with a tick in the success column, however you define that, be it making a bunch of dough, which the actors never see much of, or whether it's a piece that's enlightening or stays with the audience maybe 6, 7 or even 8 or 10 years later. As a young man I prayed for success. Now I just pray to be worthy of it. While green screen work, find a way to stay true to whatever it is that it takes to act a scene out, and make sure that you use your imagination as best as you possibly can. Still stay loose, and still allow yourself the liberty of doing what you need to do as an actor, and then work within the confines of what is actually possible. I believe you have a responsibility to comport yourself in a manner that gives an example to others. As a young man, I prayed for success. Now I pray just to be worthy of it. You should do everything as if it's the last time you might ever do it. Because, it may be. All you have to do is just believe in what's there. Then, the audience will, too. I wish I could go home. I've been on the road since May. I wonder if my dogs still remember me. Careers go in cycles. I've plateaued. I've been at the bottom of the ocean. You win some, you lose some. I always approach comedy roles pretending they aren't funny. As sophisticated as the technology gets, the less sophisticated you have to become as an actor. Horrible things happen, but were they horrible? No, they were just circumstances of the world. What if Shakespeare had had a test audience for Romeo and Juliet or Hamlet? The test audience holds a great deal of power in the process of filmmaking in the United States. Most people go, "I wish for world peace." But chaos has a place in balancing out the light and the dark in the world. I don't know if I would wish for world peace. I remember thinking, I want to work for the camera. I'm starting to judge success by the time I have for myself, the time I spend with family and friends. My priorities aren't amending, they're shifting. I wish the rock and roll scene to be back in.